Hello friends, in the last two classes we saw noun clause and also adjective clause. Now here is time for us to think about what we call adverb clause of place and adverb clause of manner. You know, adverbs, we have got adverbs of time, adverbs of place, adverbs of manner and adverbs of frequency. We have seen this now. Exactly like that we have got clauses also. Adverb clause of place, adverb clause of manner and adverb clause of time that we have already seen, isn't it? Now you have got what we call adverb clause of place, introduced by where or wherever. Where or wherever. Wherever. Where or wherever. Yes, sir. See, you have got examples like, where there is a will, there is a way. It is simple. Where there is a will, where there is a will, there is a way. That is it. Or wherever there is a way, there is a will. Is it? So wherever you go, I will follow you. Wherever you go, I will follow you. That's it. Understand? Simple, very simple. Where there is a will, there is a way. Understand? Where there is smoke, there is fire. Where? That means the place. Where there is means either it means here or there. There is place, no? Then wherever you go, wherever there is smoke, there is fire. Understand? Yes. Wherever people gather in large numbers, there is bound to be tension. When people gather in large numbers, there is bound to be tension. Understand? Yes. Wherever there is a mob, they will behave like mob. What does that mean? Mobocracy, that is. Understand? Yes? Yeah, correct. So wherever you go, I will follow you. Wherever the children go, parents will follow them. Small children. If the children go to the park, they will also go to the park. Right? Yes. So you can say it's very simple now. Adverbs of place. Where there is will, there is will. Where there is smoke, there is fire. Right? Where there is ambition, there is action. Where there is, that is, of course it is metaphorical, but even then, where there is ambition, there is action. Understand? That's very simple. Now we have got the adverb clause of manner. Manner means how. Here it is place. This tells about place. But manner is how you do a thing. For example, we say now slowly. Or you say he is working very quickly. Slowly, quickly. That is the manner in which you do things. Isn't it? So that is, you can see, you have got many words for introducing adverb clause of manner, like as. As is one, as if is another, as though is another, in that is another. So you have got words like as if, as though, in that. These are introductory words, introducing. As if. See? For example, say, do as I say. Do as I say. Sometimes even you can omit the subject. Here it is, you do. You is omitted. See that? You do. Do as I say. Do as I say. Understand that? Write as I dictate. Write as I dictate. You write as I dictate. I am dictating something exactly like that. The manner in which I dictate, you should write. Understand? Then you can say sing as I direct. There are people who master square markers, they will say like that. So sing as I direct. Understand? The next one is as if. So you can say he sits as if he were a god. Yes. He sits like this, as if he were a god. Remember the word, the to be, the form of the to be used is were, not was. He sits as if he were a god. He behaves as if he is a king. Sorry, he behaves as if he were a king. He's not a king. That's why that is what we call in a kind of you will say mood. When you speak about mood, we will know more about it. Subjunctive mood, we say. He behaves as if he were a god. He behaves as if he were a king. He looks as if he is a prince. He were a prince. Sorry, he were a prince. Because it's not a fact now. See, the second part is not a fact. As it were. So that is the possibility, that is a condition, so you can say. You can say a condition, or you can say a subjunctive of as if. As if, remember this, the as if plus the to be form is were. As if he were, as if she were. Listen. She comes in as if she were a queen. Yes. So that is as if. And now we have got as we have already seen. Here is. So he sits as if he were a god. That is a god. Yes. Now as though, you have got as though. They shook their head as if they don't like it. As though they don't like it. They shook their heads. They shook their heads. As though they deny it. Okay. Deny it. Something they ask as though. Then again manner, no? The manner in which, as if the manner in which is it. Now as though they deny it. They are shaking like that. As though they deny it. Understand? He appears as though he is a Shakespeare. Yes. They nodded their head as if as though they understood everything. There's a slight difference between as if and as though. The as if, after the clause comes after that, is unreal. As though it could be real. That's the thing. So they shook their head as though they understood. As though they understood. Understand that? Yes. And then you have got in that. Isn't it? In that. Yes. They are proud in that. They are proud. They are proud in that they won the first prize. They got, okay. They got the first. They got the trophy. In that they got the trophy. So they are proud in that they got the trophy. He is happy in that his parents joined him. In the sense that they were in Gulf countries and they came back, and he is happy. Understand? So these are adverb clause of manner. Adverb clause of manner. See? Then there are some other expressions like this. As it happened, you can have expressions like as it happened. See, you can have as it happened is another way of introducing adverb clause. Then as you can also say as I remember, as I see, as I remember, as I see it. As I remember, as I see it, and as you know. Very often it's as you know. That is it. So you can say as it happened, three of us were waiting for the king. All the others left. As it happened, we were waiting for the leader to come. Yes. As I remember, you were too small when you were young. As I remember, you were, yes. As I see it, it may rain. As I see it, the conditions, it may rain. As you know, I am a pretty old man. Yes. So, as you know, I am a pretty old man. These are different ways of introducing what is called an adverb clause. Okay? Adverb clause of manner. And sometimes, as you say, the subject can be omitted. Alright? Adverb clause of place, where and whenever, very simple. And here we can say as, do as I say, sit as I say, stand as I say, work as I say, proceed as I say, lot of things. He sits as if. As if he is a king, he behaves. You can put it like that. As if he were a king, sorry. As if he were a king, he behaves. He behaves as if he were a king. Because that is imaginary, it's not a real thing. They shook their head, yes. They closed their book as though they understood everything. They closed their book as though there is nothing more to learn. Sometimes students will close their books. No? Nothing more to learn. Yes. And then you can see they are proud in that they are of noble family. They are proud in that they are proud in that they are from noble lineage. They are of noble lineage, or they are from noble families. There can be some proud like that. Yes. And other ways of introducing is as it happened. There are only 2 students in the class. And then, as I see it, it is a difficult problem. As I remember, it is tough. As you know, it is a problem which has no solution. That is adverb clause. Clear? One is this of manner and this is place. Manner is how you do things. As you know, do as I say, the way I am telling you, the way he sits. See, the way they nod or shake their head, the way they are proud. Understand? That is. So then again we have got the way the way it happens, the way I remember, the way I see it, the way you know it. We know it. So that is manner. Is that clear? Okay? Bye.